Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's video. This is going to be an interesting video because I am filming it tonight and tomorrow morning I am flying to Egypt. So hopefully this video will be live when I come back safely in one piece. I wanted to make this video because I want to talk about women travelling on their own. This is such a big topic that is discussed so much, and I just was inspired by my upcoming trip to talk about this. So there are loads of issues to discuss, but I want to talk about, what it's like to be a woman travelling abroad, very shortly, and the types of things that are said to women when they say they're gonna go abroad, and just different little stories. So let's just jump right in. First thing that I want to touch upon is the amount, when I was preparing for this video, I googled just for the laugh, solo female traveller or whatever, and the amount of articles that came up about, 10 hacks for a woman travelling abroad, 10 tips to stay safe when you're abroad, 10 things not to do when you're a woman travelling abroad, and it's just article after article after article, and it just really pisses me off. Because it's where are all the articles telling men not to harass women? Where are those articles? And that's just I hate to start off the video on such a somber note, but it's just this time could be so better well spent. And I said this in a video before as well. This time could be so much better well spent telling men not to harass women, And what's even worse is that obviously we need these articles. Obviously, I'm so grateful to have these articles to teach me things and to teach me little hacks. And women, the reason there are so many articles is because there is such a demand for women for these kind of tips to be safe when they're abroad. And that's just what makes me so angry. And furthermore, it's just I've done a couple trips on my own, and I'm going on my own tomorrow, which I probably didn't mention. And it's just, obviously the amount of people that are just oh my god, be safe, and everyone telling you be safe, and it's again, why are you telling me to be safe? Why aren't you telling men not to be mean to women? Is that not a better use of everyone's time, or is that just me thinking that? I don't know. It's just and I totally second guessed taking this trip, second guessed not booking it. I was oh my god, will I go, will I not? And the comments get you down, they really do, they really make you question, oh god, am I insane for going, should I not? And I just feel it's just this other way of keeping women in their place and just saying, oh no, you stay down in your box where we all know women should be, and we're not scared of a woman going off doing her own thing. It just feels oh my god, can I not just live, can I not just breathe, And what's so funny is that I'm going to Egypt, and everyone, obviously terrorism, things have happened in the last few days, I'm fully aware, but it's funny to me how everyone's warning me about terrorism, and it's I'm a woman, right? I have much bigger things on my mind right now than terrorism. The chances of a terrorist attack happening while I'm there are extremely slim. The chances of me being harassed are 100%. I know that's going to happen. So it's just so funny to me when people are oh my god, Lauren, there could be a bomb, not to be facetious and not to be, talking about it lightly, but they're oh yeah, there could be a bomb or terrorist attack, and it's I almost feel you're privileged that is what you can think about. That doesn't even really help my case in this whole video of saying, oh, we'll be safe. But it's just it's just funny to me that people aren't even aware. It's you don't think that's crossed my mind? Or it's kind of people telling you be careful. It's you don't think I try to be careful my entire life? You don't think I go around the street, when I'm home, oh la-di-da, but then when I'm going off travelling, I'm gonna not take precautions. Women take precautions no matter where they are. Bad things happen in foreign countries, bad things happen in your home country. These things happen everywhere. This is not, common to travelling, and I think that's what people need to realise. It's obviously some countries are more dangerous than others, but these things happen everywhere. Just one little an anecdote or story that I want to tell is so yeah, as I said, I've done a couple solo trips. My first one when I was 19, I went and did nearly a month in Thailand on my own, and it was so funny how I was not really afraid at all. I was really excited, and obviously I was apprehensive, but I really wasn't afraid. And then about 3 years later, when I was 21, I did a kind of a month-long Asia trip as well. And it's so funny how I was so much more afraid that time. Even though I was older and more experienced, I was so much more afraid because I knew more about the world. And even now, like, you know, people telling me be careful. Obviously I'm apprehensive, obviously I'm nervous, obviously I'm scared. Because I know more. But I'm not gonna go. Like, I thought about it, I was like, oh, you know, will I not go now? And I was just like, I'm not gonna let fear hold me back. And some people might think that is reckless. Maybe it is, but I'm not gonna just stay in one place because you all think I should. Like, I'm sorry, no. And it's just like, I remember on my last Asia trip, I was in Vietnam and I was in kind of a travel agency booking like a ferry or something, and there was this guy, young guy behind the counter, and he was just like, oh, you're on your own? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you're brave. And I was like, thanks, I guess. And it's just like this ominous thing. It's like, first of all, it's coming from a guy, and again, it just sounds so much worse coming from a guy. Hi everyone, so my battery went and it's about 10 o'clock at night, so there is just no brightness left, so I'm just by my window for all of you to be able to see my beautiful face. So as I was saying, in that travel agency, he was just like, oh, you're brave. And it's just like, oh my god, why are you telling me to be brave? Like, this is just like, and it's like, it freaks you out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it freaks me out. And I'm just like, oh my god. It's just, it's not a nice feeling. It's icky. And it's like, go away, stop. I'm just loving being in denial about this whole thing. But yeah, you know, like, my battery flashing again. So I'm just gonna like end this video so quickly. But what I want to say is, you know, for me, it's like, when I see other women go traveling on their own, I'm like, oh my god, yes, like, I can do it. And so it's not even that I'm like, oh, I want to be that for other people, but that's just like what really works for me. So it's like, we still need to do it, you know, no matter what, we all still need to go traveling alone, and we need to inspire other women to go traveling alone, and to just be, you know, to show people that we're gonna do this, and like, we're not gonna sit down, we're not gonna take no for an answer, we're not gonna let, you know, the world stop us. And hopefully over time, violence against women will lessen and lessen and then end, and then we won't even have to think about these things. I hope. Obviously in the meantime, I'm not an idiot, gonna take all the precautions I can and, you know, be safe as possible, and hopefully this video will be going live at the correct time. It might be late because who knows, but hopefully I will be back in one piece, and I will be after having a great time that I will have shown all of you on Instagram. So let's see. So thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Hi everyone, so I am back in one piece. I wasn't actually originally gonna do kind of an after expose, but I thought, seeing as this video is a week late, to all of y'all, I will put in this little snippet. Yeah, I made it back in one piece. It was a great holiday. I won't go into detail on, you know, on like what I did or whatever, because I'm not a travel vlogger, lol. But I just had some thoughts, like afterthoughts on the whole women traveling alone thing. Yeah, you know, I had a great time. I took precautions. I was probably actually too like safe, you know. Cause it got dark at 6:30 p.m, which was very annoying. So I kind of like stayed in like through the night. Then on my last night, I was like, no, I'm going with my gut. I feel comfortable. I'm gonna like go outside in the dark, like to like all the places, and it was okay, you know. And I'm glad that I trusted myself. And I think that's kind of one of my lessons. It's just like, it's so cliche to like go with your gut, but oh my god, like we really need to start trusting our gut, guys. Like, really do. But what I wanted to come on and say, which I thought was really funny, is like, I was all in this video, I'm here preaching like, you know, women independence and like just fucking going off, like doing your thing. And I think it's so funny that I obviously picked up some kind of, I don't know, like something from the water or something from the food or something while I was there. So the reason why this video is so late is that I've been like dying sick this whole week. Like, thought I was gonna die, thought something seriously was wrong, but no, I'm fine now, thank god. I think it was just kind of a few days thing, and now it's gone again. So I just think that's really funny that I was all like, yeah, I'm so strong and independent, and then I just ended up being bedridden for the entire week afterwards. But that's okay too. I'm so glad I went and took the chance and, you know, didn't let people scare me. And, you know, these people all in have our, you know, our good intentions at heart. But, you know, it's just like, let us live, you know, let us live. So that's just what I wanted to come on and say. I kind of like, you know, like having the camera just up here as opposed to kind of on a stand. So maybe you'll see more of this in future. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this interesting. And yeah, here's to more solo trips, gals. Bye!